Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna make this exercise in SolidWorks. And for this we'll be following this drawing. So let's go ahead and do this. First let's open a new SolidWorks document, select here part, and let's make this plain white. And now we'll start with a sketch in the top plane, and here we'll make a center rectangle. And now with Smart Dimension let's define this. Here will be 70 millimeters. And here 85. Now go to features, use extruded boss base command. And here let's keep this blind and 10 millimeters. Press here OK. Alright, now let's select fillet. The radius will be 18 millimeters. And let's select these 4 corners. Select one and then select this. And now all 4 are selected and press here OK. Now we'll go to Hole Wizard. We'll select this one and here, actually not this one, actually here we'll have to change to hole. And we can keep here this and here drill size. And the size will be 8 millimeters. Alright, and here end condition up to next. Go to positions, select 3D sketch. Let's place 4 of them. And now we need to make 2 center lines. So select center line. Let's make one like this and then one like this. As we can see, they are not in our plane. We want them on this face. This one we cannot move it anymore, so we'll delete it. And now we'll select this point with Control pressed, select this face and then select here make on plane. And now select this center line and select here make along x-axis. Alright, now let's make another one. So select center line starting from this point up to this point. And now select this center line and select here make along z-axis. Now this is looking good. Now let's select this point with this one and select here make along x-axis. Do the same for these two along x. And then these two should be along z and these two the same. Alright, now let's give some dimensions with Smart Dimension. So select Smart Dimension. Between these two will be 34 millimeters. Between these two will be 49. And now let's give half of this dimension between this point and this center line. So 35 divided by 2. And then between this point and this center line should be 49 divided by 2. Now press here OK. Alright, now let's open a sketch in the front plane. Actually, right plane. And here select circle and let's make 2 of them. And with Smart Dimension let's give some diameters. The big one will have the diameter 45. And the small one 28.5. From this center point to this edge here will be 135. And now select this point with this one and select here make vertical. Now go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here instead of blind we're gonna keep it mid plane, and the depth for this will be 35. Press here OK. Now let's open a new sketch in the right plane. And here select line, and let's start from this edge, go back to this point, and back to this edge. Now select this line with this edge and select here make tangent. Do the same for this one, make tangent. Now select this edge and select here convert entities command. And with trim entities command, let's cut this upper part of the circle. Now we'll go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here we'll keep mid plane, and the thickness, the depth of this extrusion will be 8 millimeters. Press OK. Alright, now we'll have to open a sketch in the front plane. And here select line, and let's make sketch like this. Select this line and make it vertical. Okay, now with smart dimension, let's define this. First, here will be 28. And let's select this midpoint from the line with this one and select here make vertical. And now let's also give a dimension for this one. Let's make it 108. Make sure that it's not going inside this cylinder where it's a hole. Okay, now go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here should be also mid plane and also 8 millimeters. Press OK. Nice, now let's select fillet. And here the radius will be 30 millimeters. And let's select this edge with this one. And press OK. Right now let's select front plane again. Actually, right plane. And let's open a sketch. And here let's make two circles again. Like this, and with smart dimension let's define them. First, this one will have the diameter 13 millimeters. And this one will have it 30. This one 13 and this one 30. Now from this center point to this one, here will be 15. And now select center point arc. Let's make an arc with the center point concentric to this edge, to that cylinder actually. And let's make it like this. And now select this arc and select here construction geometry. Now with smart dimension, let's give a radius. And here will be 82.5. Select this center point with this arc and select here make coincident. Now go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here we'll keep also mid plane, and here will be 35. Press OK. Now select this face, open a sketch, select here convert entities command to convert this face into our sketch, which will be this small circle. Now go to features, use extruded cut, and here we'll keep through all both. And press here OK. Alright, now let's open a new sketch in the front plane. Actually, let's make it in the right plane because it will be a little bit easier. So right plane. And here select line. Let's make a sketch just like this. And now with Smart Dimension, let's define this sketch. First, this line here will have 12.5. And from this line to this point, it will be 165. All right. Now let's select this point with this one and select here make vertical if it's not fully defined. And now it's fully defined. Go to features, use revolved boss base command, select this line as axis of revolution, press here OK. And this is it. Now go to hole wizard. And here we'll select this one, straight tap. We'll keep this one here as standard, the type tapped hole, the size M16. We're gonna take the pitch 1.5 because it's not specified on the drawing. We're gonna keep the end condition up to next and go to positions, 3D sketch, and let's place it in this center point. Now press here OK. Let's go to options, to document properties, detailing, and let's select here shaded cosmetic threads. Press here OK. So we can see the thread. Right now this is almost finished. All that we have to do now is to make the fillets and the chamfers. First we're gonna go to fillet. The radius will be 2 millimeters. And we're gonna select all of these edges. And on this other side. And don't forget about this one. You should have 21 in total. And now let's press OK. And now let's make the chamfers. Go to fillet, select from here chamfer. The dimension, the distance here will be 1 and the angle 45. Now I'll have to select all of this. These 4 holes. Not this edge. This face. And here this one with this one, and here this one. You should have 8 in total. Now let's press it OK. And this is it. This is the part for today. This was the tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.